Hold up.
Hey guys, it is Tristan with Nerdouts News 10, and this is really dumb. This is really dumb. So if you don't like my rants, click out now. It is probably smart to stay away from this one, but I actually have a little bit of inspiration when it comes to this one, at least, and that is Adam Does Movies. I will link it down below so you can check him out. He does great movie reviews, he's funny, he's entertaining, and he had a lot to say today, of which I agree with all of it. And I wanted to kind of take his lead and take him as inspiration. Let's say that. I also watched a video from Perch about what annoys him. So we're going to go into a little bit about that too. This should be fun. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy of me getting like 5 subscribers and then just fucking myself over time and time again. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care at this point. The only thing that is killing my channel is myself, and that is the fact that I am honest and share myself completely. That's the best way to put it. So let's talk about this rant. Let's call it a rant. We're going to start at the end of his video. And he was talking about different YouTubers, right? Having nothing to say, not an original thought in their head. It's always the same repetitive sentence over and over and over and over and over and over. Okay, do you get the point? That is how annoying it is. That is how annoying that is the competition. When this is a hobby, this is something I love to do. This is something I enjoy doing, but that is my competition. A conglomerate, a business. Something I have to compete with and completely be crushed by, and then told over and over again that my opinions are wrong, or facts that I am showing. Facts. You can't argue with objectivity here. Facts that I am showing are wrong. Not to mention being told either I am a weirdo SJW or I am far right of both. I am neither. I am me. Sometimes when I read a comic book, or I review a movie, or review a TV show, I may just not like them for reasons that are in that. Sometimes I may love them and they may have the most social commentary ever, but it strikes a chord with me, and that is called subjectivity versus facts. And that is okay, because every single one of us are that kind of person. I also thought it was very interesting how he talks about people are now put into Camp A or Camp B. And that's kind of what I was talking about with the two name-calling things. And that those that live in a gray area, such as myself, such as Adam Does Movies, such as Comics by Perch, were ostracized by both sides. Both sides were ostracized by. I have Chuck Dixon on. The people that are for representation in comics hate me. If I talk about a great gay character, Harley Quinn and Ivy, I talk about constantly. The people on the far right hate me. You know what? I don't care anymore. I literally don't care anymore. I have gotten to a point where there is a great community that revolves around this channel that come back time and time again to tell me their amazing opinions, and that's what I care about. Do I want to grow? Sure. Yeah. Yep. Everybody does. That would be asinine to say otherwise. Is it the most important thing in the world? No. Because again, this is a passion. This is not my job. Right? So another thing is the John Campea leaks. I should have covered them. Probably would have got a lot of views for it. That was ridiculous. I actually don't mind John Campea. I know he is definitely a shill, but I don't mind some of his videos. I think he gives decent insight when it comes to stuff I wouldn't know, like Hollywood insider information. And that's what I'm there for. That's why I watch that channel. But now he leaks photos of Spider-Man No Way Home. Don't worry. I'm not going to tell you about him. Not going to tell you about him because I'm not going to put them on the screen. For one, they may get removed, which I doubt. But for two, I don't want to show them because he put a watermark on them because he knew it would go viral and his name would be out there. That is how you get attention in this. You go obscene. you start spewing vitriol. You start sowing discord. You start hating everything. You start rooting for the Eternals to fail. Telling actors to shut up about their politics. Wait. Unless they're Gina Carano, then she can say whatever she wants. I don't have anything against Gina Carano at all. I don't have anything against anyone having their own private politics. You know why? Because I don't hate people over their politics. That's dumb. That's like hating somebody because they like Nirvana when I think they're overrated. Do you realize how silly that is? We can agree to disagree on 99% of everything unless you live on the internet or unless you're the fandom menace. Because that has proven to be a joke. Time and time and time again, I have showed lies that they make on this channel. And that's just misconstruing stuff like my video earlier and not giving the full information. That doesn't even mention the rumor making up. Like the most recent one is Kevin Feige's in trouble because he dared put gay people in a movie. What? Oh, maybe a brown person too. What? Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, this isn't doing me any favors. Anyways, if you're calling everything woke or cancel culture, which cancel culture does exist, not to the degree that we are stating it exists. Gina Carano canceled. She lost a job. Dave Chappelle, billionaire. Some idiots on Twitter are talking about him. He hasn't lost a job. He's going to be doing just fine. And I have no issue with Dave Chappelle. I have no issue with Gina Carano. The point is, I'm showing you the difference. It's annoying. It's annoying to have to fight. And yes, I did. I don't normally mention these channels by name. I have a few times. You know what? That's a lie. If I'm on stream, I'll mention them. Usually on my videos, I don't, but I'm a little bit more open on stream. I will mention them. Yeah. And I don't care today. Because you get to a point where you're like, fuck everything that has to do with this competitive game, and let's talk about what we enjoy. Let's talk about how Superman might be dying. And the first issue of the Warworld saga was fucking amazing. See, stream earlier today? Yeah. We talked about all the stuff we were enjoying, right? So I try to constantly put stuff on here that I like, but I have thin skin just like every single one of us at some point, and it gets on my nerves when I am constantly being told my opinions are wrong because my facts are hurting your feelings. Isn't that a right-wing thing? Facts don't care about your feelings? Yeah. Quit. If you're watching along this trash fire and you're watching it because it's entertaining in the way that reality television is entertaining because you know it's fake and put on, then go for it. I think that's a fair way to watch something. But if you are believing that a company, and yes, do not get me wrong, Geeks and Gamers is a company, are not doing this and spitting all this vitriol and lying constantly, yeah, I'm not going to show proof. Look it up. It's obvious. I've shown proof plenty of times. Deal with it. If you are believing it, I hope, even if it's this video or anybody else's, you start to notice the hypocrisy. Start to take a look and notice the constant, I don't cancel people, but here's a tweet from 7 years old. Okay. Yeah, but you don't, okay. All right. Sure you don't. Sure, you don't do any of those things that you say. I don't believe you. I get we're all hypocrites, but that's taking it to the extreme. And I am sick of being that my competitor instead of people like Comics by Perch or Comic Breakdown or something like that being my competitor. And I don't look at them competitors. I look at them as people that I enjoy their channel. It's that easy, right? Fucking irritating. Anyways. Yeah, so I can feel myself going down, so I'm going to shut my mouth. But yes, it is annoying to have to deal with this all the time. It is annoying to be told I'm wrong about an opinion, and it is more annoying to be told that I am wrong about facts. Again, facts don't care about your feelings. They don't. And when I catch you in lies over and over again, I duck out. Yep. I will see you in the next one.